Hello everybody. We are live on Monday night. Just waiting for everybody to receive the notification that it's 6 o'clock on Monday, and to give them a chance to give everybody a chance to pop on. If you can leave a comment. I can only see about the first 2 or 3 comments that come in before it doesn't scroll for me on my computer. I don't know why, but it doesn't. So I can only see the first couple of comments. So if you leave one, if I don't say hi or see it right away, I love going through them after the meditation and saying hi Lisa, thank you. So helps me know, oh, and a red heart. Hello. Hi Stan. Okay, we've got Lisa and Stan. Good. I like reading the comments that everybody leaves after the meditation. It makes me feel more connected to the community, and since we're not doing these at Kunjani at the moment, where we can get together and actually meet, this is the next best thing. So if you're just joining us for the first time, welcome. My name is Karin, and I have the Firefly Within Foundation that makes these crystal ball meditations possible, and mindfulness programs in the schools, few other things, wellness program that we were starting. The talks hopefully can begin up again soon, and I'll be playing the crystal balls for you tonight. And we are also joined by Stan Nazimek. He says hello Karin there. I think it's a palm tree. Without my glasses on, I'm not sure, but I think it's a palm tree. Stan is up in New Jersey at the moment, and he is very wonderful energy conduit, an energy healer, and he's worked with thousands of people. So when we were doing the meditations at Kunjani, he would be there in person, quietly sending energy from the corner of the room out to everybody. And now that he is up in New Jersey for a short time longer, he is sending it energetically to you from New Jersey. So thank you, Stan. We appreciate your continued support of humanity in our community here. So the way the evening goes is I'm going to lead us all through like just 3 deep breaths together, so we can start to relax and unwind from the day or the week, whatever it might be, or for the last hour, whatever it is. And then I'm going to read an opening prayer from the 7 Sacred Flames prayer book. And tonight I chose invocation to Archangel Michael. I'm usually really in touch with him. Archangel Michael is the angel that is, he's pretty high up in the hierarchy, depending on your belief system, of course. But he is known as the protector. It's a very protective energy, a very strong energy, a very courageous energy. His color is blue. He has a blue flame sword that he uses to cut away any energetic blockages and things that are keeping us from our highest good. And I actually have an Archangel Michael card deck that I'm going to be drawing a card from this evening, along with the Archangel card deck, which it could be any Archangel, but I really want to bring in Michael, so we could get 2 messages from him tonight if he pops up in the other deck as well. But I feel as we're transitioning into the fall and into some cooler weather, which I hear it's getting cooler up in Jersey, and down here down here in Florida, I guess we're supposed to dip into the 70s, which I know is still warm for a lot of you, but for us that can be a bit chilly. So great time for us to get out and get some yard work done without turning into a pile of sweat. So that might be something to look forward to in the next couple of days. And it always is kind of nice to break out a sweater every once in a while here in Florida, or at least put some socks on, right? So that's what we'll be doing. So after, I got sidetracked. After the 3 deep breaths and the prayer, then I'll be playing the crystal bowls for about anywhere between 20 and 30 minutes. It ends up being usually 25 to 35 is probably more like it. And then after that, I'll draw one card from each deck to provide just a group energetic reading, and it may resonate with you, it may not. But as a collective energy and what's going on out there right now, I think people are really starting to feel it. If you haven't already, and we're heading, like I said, into fall, we're heading into the holidays, we're heading into the election, we're heading into a new year, thank goodness. So all of these changes are taking place, and it's good to go into it with some strength, with some protection, with some stability and grounding, a sense of purpose, a sense of direction, a sense of love from your heart, and being true to yourself, and finally stepping into your divinity, finally stepping into your life purpose, finally stepping into that job you've always wanted, that relationship you've always wanted, the abundance that you've always wanted. I just feel it's all coming to us if we just stay present in the moment and really connect with our higher selves and that which is greater than us, which is in each of us. So you are connecting to yourself as well. You can take a drop out of the ocean, but you can't take the ocean out of the drop. So we're the same way. We are each a drop in the ocean, but we are the whole ocean individually and collectively. And when you put us all back together, you can't tell where one stops and the other starts. We're all connected. So it's a beautiful, beautiful thought and reality, and the way energy works. So we'll go ahead and get started. So if you are seated in a chair or sitting down, it's nice if you can have your spine nice and straight and away from the chair. That kind of keeps you awake and alert at the same time as relaxed. If that's not comfortable, go ahead and lean back into your chair. And if you can uncross your legs, put your feet flat on the floor. And if this is comfortable, to have your palms up in a receiving position. This is just a position of receptivity to receive energy. And so you'll be receiving energy of the crystal bowls, and you'll be receiving energy that Stan is sending out as well. So if you are lying down, or if you're doing something else, hopefully you can stop what you're doing and just give yourself these next 40-45 minutes to breathe and just unplug for a little while and let yourself reset, okay? So when we take the 3 deep breaths, we want to take a deep breath in through the nose for the count of about 4 or 5. Hold for just a split second, and then out through the mouth for another count of 4 or 5. And this is just telling our body that we are wanting to relax, go into the parasympathetic, the rest and digest, and to kind of slow everything down, just slow that nervous system down, slow that heartbeat down, slow that blood pressure down, whatever it is. So slow the mind down as well. So we'll take 3 deep breaths together, and it's nice if you close your eyes. It just cuts off that sensory perception. You can really follow the breath. So with your eyes closed, you want to take in a nice deep breath through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. One more in through the nose and out through the mouth. You can continue with those deep breaths, or you can return to your normal breath At any point during the meditation, if you find your mind wandering, that's okay. That's normal. Just put your focus back on your breath and go back to the deep breathing. That'll connect you back into the present moment. So this is an invocation to Archangel Michael. In the name of God, I call forth the blue flame of divine love of Archangel Michael to clear my path of all interference to the fulfillment of my divine plan, the expansion of my faith and my ascension. Infuse my soul with the energies of divine will and surrender to my holy vows. I ask for a golden dome of protection to be placed around me each day to repel any negative energies directed against me and the light for which I stand. I ask for your legions of blue flame angels to stand by my side. By the power of your sword of blue flame, cut me loose and set me free from all discordant energy in my world, in my home, in my work, and in the city where I live. I thank you for your relentless love and service to mankind and to the earth. And I thank you for your loving assistance in my own unique pathway. Help me develop faith and trust in myself and in God. Let blue lightning bombs of divine love bring cleansing and transformation within me and everywhere on earth. And so be it. Beloved, I am. when you're ready, you can start to make some subtle movements. Maybe wiggle your fingers and toes, or turn your head gently from side to side. Gently open your eyes if they were closed. Take a look at your surroundings. Really see them. See the chair, see the pictures on the wall, see the colors of the wall. And don't make any judgments about them, just see them. And then see yourself sitting in that space, in that room. Again, no judgments. Just see yourself sitting there. And right now, everything is good. Okay. Got one card from Archangel Michael. Okay, I'm going to read them together because I want to see, I like to see how they come together. So that card that I just pulled was from the Archangel Michael deck, and this is the Archangel Oracle deck. Both of them are by Doreen Virtue. Yeah, both are by Doreen Virtue. I've got a new set of deck, can't talk today. There's our card. A new set of cards coming from Radley Valentine. He just put out a new deck, and so I've ordered that. Healthy lifestyle. I think I know who that's for all of us, but this is interesting. From Archangel Raphael. So from Archangel Michael, it's really a beautiful, it shows Archangel Michael with a purple orb around his head, and raising his arms up. I'll show you the card with some rainbow colors coming out. And there's another, the person sitting below him, and it says, write about your thoughts and feelings. The prayer that goes with that is, thank you for helping me tap into my God-given creativity and wisdom, so I clearly express myself and glean insight, blessings, and healing. So here's the card. I hope you can see that. It's really beautiful. So when you write about your thoughts and your feelings, it's always good to get them out, because our heart is the emotional processing center, along with the limbic system in terms of thinking. But the heart, the arms, the hands are the extension of the heart. The heart and the pericardium meridian run through the arms to about this area, and connects, that heart ties in with the heart space. So when we write about our feelings and our thoughts, we are literally moving those thoughts and feelings. It's in motion. It's an emotion in motion, and we're writing it out on paper. The best thing to do is, if there are beautiful thoughts about how grateful you are and how wonderful everything is, and how blessed you are, how amazing you are, how much you love your family and friends, write all that down and put that in a blessings jar, and just go back and look at it from time to time, just to remind yourself of all these blessings. If you are having difficulties and hard times and challenges, and there's anger and frustration and fear and all of this coming up, write that down too. Keep them separate. And then when you write down those feelings that are hard on you, that are no longer serving you, that are what we would call negative, and there are no positive and negative emotions, but the ones that are vibrate a little bit lower, you want to write them down and then crumple up that piece of paper and burn it. Don't read it again. Don't put it back into you. Don't feed your system with that. You want to write it down and get rid of it. So have one blessings jar for all the beautiful blessings that you have in your life that you want to keep and look back on and remind yourself of when you're having a tough day. And then the other one, you want to write down all the things that are troubling you, and burn those, get rid of them. Let the universe transmute them into something better. So when we do that, it goes along with Archangel Raphael that says healthy lifestyle. And he's holding a caduceus there, which is the medical symbol. And most of the medical community don't even know what that really means, but that represents Kundalini energy rising, this energy that is within us. And it says, eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. So to me, both of these things are for our health. This is for our physical health, and this is for our mental and emotional health. I think they're telling us to level up, guys. You want to be in top form for what's coming. We've got Archangel Michael protecting us. He's got our back. He's cutting us off from things that no longer serve us. He's protecting us from things that want to attack us energetically and that are no good for us. So, make sure Archangel Michael is standing behind you with his wings of protection over you, or God, or whatever you hold as your higher power. And then take care of these things. Take care of your thoughts and emotions and process them, write them down and keep them and treasure them or burn them. And then eat healthy, go to bed, cut your electronics off at 9 p.m., get in bed by 10 p.m., get a good sleep, eat the rainbow, eat all kinds of fresh fruits and vegetables, all different colors, and exercise, even if it's taking a Zumba class online or a yoga class or doing a little running in place, anything, squats, sit-ups, anything to get the blood pumpulating and circulating and get those lymph systems going. So I kind of feel like we're in training for the Olympics, right? Because I think that's what's coming, and in 2021, I think it's really going to be a magical time, and you're going to want to be at top form. So I think I kind of got a little excited about these cards, but they really resonate with me, and I hope they resonate with you. So maybe we're training for the spiritual Olympics. That's an interesting thought. Yeah. No competition there. Everybody wins, but everybody is going to be supporting each other instead of competing against each other. So this is a great thought. We'll have an Olympics of unity going on. So get in your top form, you guys. Thanks for joining. And I'm not doing these on Fridays live anymore, except for the second Friday of the month at our yoga place. And you need to register. It's free, but you just need to register. We need to keep our eye on the numbers. Other than that, you can go to the YouTube page, Firefly Within, and check out all the crystal ball meditations. They're all taped and online there, so you can take your pick any time of the night or day, but you should be sleeping at night. But if you can't sleep, turn one on. Maybe it'll help you fall asleep. And I'll see everybody back here on Monday. So have a great week, you guys, and see you on Monday. Bye.